We'll continue with the 11th standard economics, third lesson. Next topic is producer equilibrium. So this producer equilibrium means a maximum of output using the lesser cost of production. That means lesser cost use panni how much I can get a more profit. That's what the producer equilibrium. If you are industrialist, நீ industrialist இருந்தா எப்படி think பண்ணுவ? Using less expenseல big profit you are earning. So that is what the producer equilibrium. For that optimum combination factor is first output should be maximum, cost should be less. That's what minimum cost. Next is condition what are the condition should be there for equilibrium. First isoquant line should be there, tangent should be there, equal should be there, and it should be have a convex origin, marginal rate of substitute should be there, and it should be a declining curve should be there. For this they have described using the diagram. You can see in the diagram, see the diagram here. You can see the E point, where the E point is a maximum of a profit earned by the producer. That is the point. That is E is a equilibrium point. That's why they mentioned as a E. So using a OM of a labor, ON of a capital, in that point only they are making a profit of a maximum profit. So you can see the red color line curve, no, that is a curve where the cost of a production, how much the cost expense they are having, no, that where it comes to the E point, it touches the tangent and the blue color P1 and the E point, it touches and goes up. When it touches the tangent and the E point, no, that is a point the producer will get a maximum of profit. So the HKRS point and all have a more cost. That means profit is less, cost incurring expenses what you are doing to produce that ஒரு பொருளை produce பண்றதுக்கு expense making, no, that is very high. And the HRKS point and all very high. But E point only with the less expenses getting a more profit. That's why they have mentioned years in the explanation. So this is what about the producer equilibrium. Next we'll go for the cobb-Douglas production function. So this is describes how much output can be made with the capital and labor input. That means if I want to have a 1 crore of a profit எனக்கு வரணும் அப்படினா how much capital, how much labor I should put in. So this can be explained, studied by the manufacturer industry using inter-industry comparison. So this was first introduced by the cobb-Douglas production function. Charles W. Cobb and Paul D. H. Douglas. On the name of them only the law of function is defined. So they are American manufacturing. They are studied, and this experiment was done in the American manufacturing industry. It should be have a linear homogeneous production, and the substitute should be there, but for the some extent only. Paste க்கு substitute இல்ல, salt க்கு substitute இருக்குமா, that's what. The substitute should be for the some extent only, not fully. So this for this cobb-Douglas formula they are given. Q is equal to AL is equal to K. You can see Q is for a output, A for positive constant, K for constant, L for labor. It can be of a 3 types. That means it should be equal to 1 means constant, no change. Then it can also be less than 1 or more than 1. So this everything can be in it be used in imperial study of manufacturing industry for the inter-industry comparison only. But it is still used in the analytical economic of modern and develop the stable nation in the world. They are using this still. So these are, and it can be done if it is a labor is a 3/4 and the capital is 1/4. That means labor should be more the capital investment of this product is a 1 only. That's what 3/4. Next, it should elastic of substitution between the factors should be equal. It means the substitution, that means you have many brand of paste to paste, no, like that the substitute for any other product should be equal. Salt is no substitute, no, like that it should not be there. That's what they wanted to tell. So these are all about the producer equilibrium and the cobb-Douglas.